something to let it go to waste with everything at stake. Not that I would take it all back. I just wanna make this thing.
Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In case this is your first time here, hi, my name is Linda, and on this channel we do everything home. So guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you our holiday evening routine. You know, kids have been on holiday, so today I'm going to be sharing with you that we are going to cook and also clean. So stay tuned. Before guys I start making dinner, I'm going to be sharing with you a recipe. I'm going to be making some dinner rolls, or if you like you can call them dinner buns. So over here I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I have 1 tablespoon of yeast. I have a 1/4 cup of sugar, some milk there, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I have some yogurt because guys, yogurt is the secret ingredient of these buns. If you normally use milk or water, try using yogurt. And of course we'll have 2 tablespoons of margarine or butter. Whatever you have at home, you can use that guys. I'm doing this voiceover because I realized that when I was recording this, the voice was so distorted. That's why I'm doing this voiceover guys. So these are the ingredients that you are going to need to be able to make your dinner rolls or your buns, whatever you like to call them. Other people call them cheese scones. I don't really know, but over here we call them either buns or some dinner rolls. And guys, I already have this recipe on my channel. If you have not watched, I might link it in the description box down below so that you can go and watch it, or alternatively you can just follow the steps I'll be making in this video so that you can also try and make yours at home. They are called either dinner rolls or they are called dinner buns, so whatever you prefer to call them. But let's get started with this before I make my dinner guys. So guys, this recipe is a very simple recipe. If you have not ever tried to make some buns for breakfast for your family, try out this recipe and you will not be disappointed guys. This is quite a very simple recipe, and if you don't like eggs guys, this one I have got you covered guys. So just follow the procedures I'm doing here and you will have your buns ready and yummy, and they are so soft and chewy at the same time. So try them out, and if you do, tag me on Instagram and I will repost it. And I just want to know how they turned out. Did you like them? Did you not like them? And guys, because I was running really late, I decided to use my mixer to just make this dough.
Don't know how it's 5 a.m. again. One too many episodes of Friends. Stupid boys got me rereading texts. Though it makes me sick, I can't seem to quit the adrenaline. Wasting my youth in pressing the snooze when the sun's still in view thin. Why do I do this? I'm being stupid, testing my limits now. Don't feel alive when I'm awake. Not sure if I'm okay. Been feeling like my body's about to break. Too melatonin deep.
The secret guys to very soft and chewy and very delicious buns. Always guys, when you need your flour, make sure that when you need your dough, make sure that the dough is very soft. It will be a bit sticky, but just continue kneading until it's soft and elastic guys. And then you are going to let it rest for about 1 to 2 hours just to proof your dough so that it rises. Because guys, remember we used yeast as a raising agent in this. We did not use self-raising flour, we used yeast. So you have to give it around 1 hour, maximum of 1 hour, to let the dough rise. And then you will do a second proofing. I'll just show you guys step by step what you are supposed to be doing. Once your dough, guys, is soft and elastic, cover it, let it rest in a warm place for around 2 hours. In the meantime, I'm going to be making dinner, and for tonight, guys, we are having some fish, some greens, which will be a mix of spinach and kale, and also some ugali. So I'm going to be making that. So guys, I have already done, I think, a recipe on this in one of my videos for fish. So just follow the steps here if you do not know how to make like a very thick stew for fish. This is it, guys. Just blend your ingredients, fry your onion, add in all the ingredients that you normally add into your stews, and cover it, let it simmer on low heat for around 10 to 15 minutes. Garnish it with coriander and you will be done, guys. Just follow the steps as I'm doing in this video. I had mentioned earlier, guys, we are having some fish, greens and ugali, and over there in that pot I have already made my ugali. I like making my ugali first and then just let it put it on low heat, and then let it sit there until I'm done cooking, guys. Yeah, that's how I prefer my ugali. I let it sit on the fire for a very long time, a maximum of 30 minutes maybe, and then I will remove it. That's how we prefer it over here. Guys, I don't know if this has ever happened to you. Have you ever like asked your family, what do you guys want to eat? And everyone will be like, just cook whatever you want to cook. And once you are done cooking, guys will be like, I thought we are going to eat this or that. So tonight that is Zen. After I'm done cooking my ugali, he's over here with Indomie, like noodles. He wants to eat noodles for dinner, and I'm here. I have already prepared my fish and ugali, guys. Like, what the audacity, these kids? No. So guys, I got this hack from a YouTuber friend of mine. Her name is Murrey Smart Kenya. Kindly go check her out if you haven't checked her out yet. I will leave her link in the description box down below so that you go check her out, guys. So I saw in one of her videos she was like cutting her kales and her spinach with her food processor, and tonight I was like, you know what, I have a food processor and I never use it like that. So here, this is me making my work easier and my life easier with this food processor. It does a perfect job, guys. Just look at those scales. Very, very, very tiny, just the way I like it. Our dinner, guys, is ready. Look at that. Isn't it yummy? Would you want to be me right now? Okay, guys, I'm also salivating over here because I'm doing this voiceover way later after we have eaten this fish already. And guys, as you will notice on this night, it was just me and my son, because lately my husband has been so busy. So like, he's not yet home. He'll be home later on. So like, nowadays, guys, when it's holiday, I don't like really have a hurry to make dinner before 8 p.m. Like on this night, we were just having our dinner at 8 p.m. guys, and it's still okay, guys. It's a holiday. We are allowed to just take our time to make dinner, or take our time to do whatever we want to do, because the next day is not a school night, it's not a school morning, guys. So we are allowed to be us and just do us. Hubby is the one who always gives our son a bath, but whenever he's not around, maybe he has traveled for work, I do that. So on this night, because it's just me and Zen, I'm going to give him a shower and let him watch his cartoon as I tackle the dishes in the kitchen, or I'll just let him play, because the next day he'll not be going to school. So I let him get away with so many things, like if it was on a school night, he will be in bed by 8 p.m. But because it's not a school night, I let him play until around like 10 p.m. or when he wants to sleep, it's when I will take him to bed to sleep. I don't like rush him when it's holiday season, because I'm always rushing him when it's school. school season. So right now I'm just going to prepare his clothes, what he will wear, and then give him a shower, let him watch his cartoons a little bit, and then I'll take him to bed later on.
Why do I do this? I'm being stupid, testing my limits now. Don't feel alive when I'm awake. Not sure if I'm okay. Been feeling like my body's about to break. Too melatonin deep, still can't put me to sleep. I'm laying here forever, counting sheep. 5, 6, 7, making bad decisions I regret. For temporary serotonin hits, gambling time.
Yeah, you are doing a good job.
Let's start here. Mommy, where's the right here? It's a soccer ball.
It's a soccer ball. Turn it around. Turn it around. No, let me. Make your t-shirt here. Let me help you. Okay. Put it on. Can I help you? Come, I help you. Hold with your both hands.
Hey, Sarah, what are you doing here? Hello. I know you.
So I will let him, guys, like take his milk. Sometimes we just play some cards. Sometimes we play some games before he goes to bed. But for this night, he wanted to watch cartoon. And before long, he was like, I want to sleep. So I took him to bed.
Mommy, have it, please.
Say, may the grace.
And let's DJ light and then angle and the vegetable of the it was a vegetable and a cowboy.
Good boy. Are you ready to sleep?
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
I love you.
Love you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, mother.
What are you doing?
So much.
Okay, good night. I love you. Do you want your...
I want to remember.
Huh?
I want to be back. Thank you.
Bye then. I love you.
Love you.
See you tomorrow. Good night. Okay, let me go. Are you okay? You're okay? Okay. Bye-bye. See you later. No, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Now that Zen is in bed, guys, it's my time to go back to the kitchen and, continue with this baking. As you can see, my flour has doubled up in size, guys. It has raised, and this is what you always look for when you are using yeast. This is how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like double in size and soft. So I'm going to divide it, shape them into my desired shapes. Shape them into my desired shapes, and then, cover them again for around 15 minutes for a second proofing, and then I'll bake them in the oven for around 20 to 25 minutes or at 180 degrees.
I'm counting sheep,
I'm going to brush the top with some milk. You can alternatively use an egg yolk, whatever works for you. I prefer milk because sometimes I don't like the smell of eggs. So that's why I'm going to brush with some milk and then cover it and then let it sit for around 15 minutes. And in the meantime, I'll be like heating my oven on 280 degrees Celsius. So until 15 minutes are done, it's when I'll put it in the oven to bake. In the meantime, I'll be tackling the dishes, guys, as these buns will be resting. And then in the middle, after like 15 minutes, I'll just come, put them in the oven, wait for around 20 to 25 minutes, they'll be done. And we will have our buns, guys.
But you were never there, you were never. I want us to be what we used to be this night. Maybe just another fight, but you don't wanna see me cry. There is no way that it's never going there.
If you have been on this channel for quite some time, guys, you know I always do my dishes at night, clean my living room at night, clean my kitchen at night. Like, guys, this is what I always do at night, and I always prefer to clean at night. Reason being, guys, I enjoy, like, I'm a night owl, and I enjoy cleaning at night when everyone else is asleep, so that no one will be disturbing me. I'll do my cleaning in peace, you know. So I'm going to clean the dishes and then go to the living room, clean it up as well. You know, I want to go to bed with a clean house so that when I wake up in the morning, I have a very easy and smooth time to tackle the other rooms and also focus on my work and focus on other things, guys. So I don't know how you do it over at your place. Do you also like prefer cleaning at night, or are you a person who will prefer cleaning in the morning? You know, you have your dinner, leave your dishes in the kitchen and then just do them in the morning. Sometimes I do that when I'm so tired, but on most nights, like 99% of the nights, I always leave the kitchen clean and the living room clean.
Think it better go someplace I don't know, cause I got you.
This is exactly after 15 minutes, guys, and as you can see, the dough has still doubled up in size. As you remember, they were really pretty small, but look at it now, guys, it has doubled up in size. So I'm going to put it in the oven, bake it at 180 degrees for around, guys, 20 to 25 minutes, and our buns will be ready, guys.
Think it better relax,
I haven't shared for quite some time how I normally wash my sink on a daily basis. This is every night. I just wash it with some dishwashing liquid. Once I'm done with that, and then I go in, pour in some hot water and some disinfectant. And if you have been here, guys, for quite some time, you know my disinfectant of choice is always Mr. Muscle disinfectant, guys. I love that thing because it smells so nice. I'm yet to try out other, you know, disinfectant, but these ones work perfectly for me, so that, you know, every night I leave my sink clean, shiny, and also smelling so nice. Alternatively, you can use some bleach. If you do not have any disinfectant at home, you can use some bleach. It still works as perfectly as any disinfectant, guys.
I'm being stupid, testing my limits now. Don't feel alive when I'm awake, not sure if I'm okay.
Guys, this is 20 minutes later and our buns are ready, guys. Look at that, aren't they so yummy? They look so yummy, and yes, guys, they were so yummy. So in case you've been looking for a recipe, here it is. Try this and let me know how it all goes. The last thing I always do in my kitchen every night is to wipe down the cooker, the countertops, clean the floors. And when I say clean the floors, I always mop the kitchen floors every night. For the living room, I don't mop them every night. I alternate them. Today I just vacuum, the next day I'll mop. That's how it works for me, guys. So I'm going to, you know, clean everything that needs to be cleaned, wipe the floors or mop the floors if you like, and we will be done with this kitchen. I'm done with the kitchen, guys, so I'm heading to the living room to do pretty much the same. But first I'm starting with removing these cushion covers because they are due for a wash, and because this was on a Monday night, and every Tuesday my cleaning lady always comes to my house to do my dirty laundry. So I'm going to remove these covers, soak them, so that by the time she comes in tomorrow morning they'll be ready for a wash. And then, just clean this living room, clean the dining area, vacuum the rugs, and I'll be done. I went ahead and changed into something comfortable for me to clean, guys, because let's just be honest, I don't like cleaning in jeans because once they are tight and all that. So I like being like wearing something like that is free on my body. It's not too tight for me to clean. So that's why I went ahead and changed into these shorts and this top. And because it's cold, that's why I have a beanie on my head. But then I'm just going, guys, to wipe down everything that needs to be wiped. That's the TV area, the TV cabinet, the TV itself, the coffee table. I always wipe these things every night before I go to bed because fingerprints, and my son has been around, he's on holiday, so he's always touching everything. So now when he's like home full time, I have to clean these things on a daily basis, guys. I don't miss wiping like the TV cabinet, the coffee table. These are things I wipe on a daily basis. And vacuum the rugs, then go to the dining area, do the same, and I'll be done with this living room, guys. Allow me, guys, to welcome our new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for seeing me worthy of your subscription. We are growing, guys. Thank you so much. May God bless you, guys. And we are still on the road to 2K. So if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload. And for my returning subscribers and for my premier gang, you guys, thank you so much for always being there, for always supporting my content. I do not take it for granted, guys, but what I can say is just thank you, and may God bless you, guys.
Shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout.
The last thing, guys, I'm going to do in the living room, I'm going to vacuum both the rugs for the living room and for the dining area. Tonight I'll not be mopping the floors because I'll do that tomorrow. It's a general cleaning day, so I'll do that tomorrow while I clean the rest of the house. So I'll mop tomorrow. So for now, I just vacuum and then put back some fresh throw covers, and I'll be done with this living room. Dining area rug, guys, eventually I'll have to change this rug because guys, I think I have told you several times about this rug. It's a pretty rug, yes, very warm, especially in this weather, but guys, it stores a lot of food particles. If you do not give it a good vacuum, it stores a lot of food particles, especially around the area where Zen sits. That's where you'll see me going in there to vacuum it real well because you don't want some food particles in there. first thing I'm doing, guys, is just to put back fresh and clean throw cushions or throw covers or throw pillow covers, whatever you call them. I'm going to change into clean ones and I'll be done. I'll head to their bedroom and take a shower and, guys, sleep, because I was recording this maybe at around 1 in the morning. I don't really remember, but it was very late. By the time I was going to bed, it was around either 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. around there, guys. Yeah, sometimes content creation is like that. Before you film everything you want to film, guys, time has really gone, and on this night it was such a night, so I ended up sleeping really late, but grateful at the same time that, you know, I will wake up to a very clean house. And who doesn't like waking up to clean house, guys? If you're out there and you do not clean your house in the evening, how do you feel when you wake up in the morning and then you have to, you know, to rush and clean your home and do every other chore that you need to do in the morning before you settle down? Like, I don't like hustling in the morning. And, guys, I'm not a morning person. As I have said severally on this channel, I'm not a morning person. So this goes without saying that I always clean my house in the evening so that in the morning I wake up and have a very relaxed morning.
Quit the adrenaline, wasting my youth in pressing the snooze when the sun's still in view. Then why do I do this? I'm being stupid, testing my limits now. Don't feel alive when I'm awake, not sure if I'm okay. Been feeling like my
So, guys, that marks the end of today's video. I do hope that you did enjoy today's video. If you did, kindly give it a thumbs up, share me out if you can, leave a comment, and I would really appreciate, guys. Always remember to always like my videos, because by you liking my videos and leaving a comment makes my video reach a wider audience, guys, and we are all about growing and growth on this channel. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Love and light. Bye bye.